It's Dark Fae time! What is up, guys? MtgJedi here. Thank you for tuning in to another wonderful Raid Shadow Legends video. A lot of you guys have been asking me about Dark Fae and Baumel, so in this video, I'm going to go over my Dark Fae team. In the next video, I don't know when I'll end up putting it live, but I will go over my Baumel team as well. I have teams for Baumel on all three bosses, and those teams are slightly different. But today, my Dark Fae team, this is the same team that I used to farm Dark Fae on level 40, but also the same team I will use to beat Dark Fae at the top of the tower. So let's come in here and take a look at the team. Now, some of you are familiar with this team because you've seen me run it on my live stream, or you've asked me about it, but I wanted to share it with everybody because, again, I farm this Dark Fae boss every single day. Every single day I come in here, I do my multi-battles so that I can get this gear. So, what is important about this team, okay? If you don't have a lot of speed on your gear, like me, then you probably want Lady Kimmy and Deacon. However, if you can get Herndig to be in speed tune with either Deacon or Lady Kimmy, then you can replace one of those two with either Ninja or Royal Guard, and you will actually have a faster time. Okay, that is something that I am going to consider working on. But I have this team all ready to go. The time is not bad. The consistency is not bad. I will say this is not a 100% team. On stream the other day, it failed twice in a row. Most days when I run it, it works 100% of the time. So that leads me to believe it's probably about a 90% win rate. I honestly don't know, because some days I have no losses, some days I have a couple losses. It really just depends. Let's see what happens in this video here. If we scroll down, let me go ahead over the presets, because that's pretty important. We could not auto this boss without the presets, okay? So Lady Kimmy, I did not touch for round 1. Allure, did not touch for round 1. Cold Heart, we just don't want her to do her Heart Seeker, so it's ready to go. Deacon, he's fine as well. Herndig, we're going to turn off his A3 for wave 1. And then on wave 2, we're going to open with that A3 and then turn off both of those, so that by the time he gets his skills off cooldown, then we have everything ready to go. Again, Deacon, if he has this available, is going to open here just to speed things up. I guess we could try opening on the decreased defense. Actually, let's try that. I think that might speed it up a bit. Cold Heart again, no A3. Allure, on round 2. Actually, why do we have this turned off on round 2? Allure is fine to have that on round 2. On round 3, it's very important that she does not have it. Lady Kimmy, we should probably optimize this a little bit more. So for round 1, let's have her open here and not there. And round 2, let's have her open there and not there. And then for round 3, wait, what did I just do over here? Round 2 there. Do we just want to do... I think we just want to do this one instead. Like that. Okay, and then Allure, nothing on this round. Cold Heart, prioritize the Heart Seeker. Deacon can do anything he has available. Herndig can do anything he has available, but he will prioritize this to kill the people. So actually, I think that'll be a little bit better than what I was doing. If not, we can flip back. But, you know, since we're talking about what is the best, I think that optimizes it a little bit more than what I had it. So let's watch this run through. and see where we're at with this team. So you can see, like, pretty typical coming in here with those abilities. And then Herndeg's going to basically clear the wave on his own. Maybe we should have Coldheart not do her A2 on that first wave. That might speed it up a little bit if we had her do something else. But you can see Herndeg is going to do the majority of the work here. Some people run Royal Guard in place of Herndeg. I find that much harder to clear the waves. You can see here because Herndeg's just going to smash through and kill the majority of these people on his own. But then the rest of the people will pick up the pieces. And Allure's abilities are actually really nice here, okay? So, now if all things go well, nobody's going to get a turn here except for me. And there we go. And that's how the runs go the majority of the time, okay? Once in a while, we will not kill somebody, or the Dark Fae will get a turn. When the Dark Fae gets a turn, obviously she's going to take Herndeg onto her side of the battlefield because he is the highest damage potential champion. And then sometimes we can't kill Herndeg, and those are the runs that end up failing. So I'm hoping with these AI presets we'll add to the consistency a bit here, and then we usually have between like 2.5, 3 minutes type of a run. And again, I know this can be faster, but this is the team that I use every single day. And so it might not be the most optimal, but I think that it's pretty relatable. A lot of people do have these champions, and then there are other champions as well that can replace some of these other ones in here. You will notice that most of the damage is going to come from Herndeg and Coldheart, okay? But if you put your masteries on Allure with Giant Slayer, I think she can do pretty good damage as well, since she can proc on every A1 that she's doing. She has 3 chances to proc that Giant Slayer mastery, okay? And then you see I have War Master on Lady Kimmy. I think that I have War Master on Coldheart, but that might be better served as Giant Slayer as well. So I'm going to consider changing Coldheart's masteries, maybe speed this up a little bit more. And I guess we're right around the 3-minute mark here, but the Dark Fae never got a turn. And if I was able to get Herndeg a heck of a lot faster, then we would probably be able to speed this up even more. Maybe even cut the time in half, putting Ninja or Royal Guard in here. So that's the type of things that you want to be thinking about with your Dark Fae team. Don't let her take a turn, okay? Don't let her take a turn. And then farm this every day, because these resources really add up, okay? If we come over here, let me... Oh, here's this Cruel set. Oh, that's the same one from yesterday. I did a video on that yesterday if you're interested in that pack offer. And then I also did a video on the pack offer that dropped this morning with the Feasts and Barrels. So check those out if you need, Oh, this is applications. Soma. Okay, I think that'll be a good fit. So we'll see. So come in here, make sure you're forging your lethal set, and as you can see, just from today, I'm able to farm this. Just from the farming today, I'm able to come in here and I'm able to craft this. Now, I don't think that I have any good chest plates in this set, so that's what I'm going to choose, but I don't have that much good gear from this set yet, so even something like this with good rolls I would consider keeping, even if it's 5-star blue. That's not optimal, but this is the one I did the video on this morning. So if we come in here, first of all, let's take a look and see how effective is this strategy for me, okay? Just with the gear that I have kept using this strategy, we have a bunch of good usable pieces, all right? So let's come in here. Let's put this to 8 and see how it rolls. Pretty typical, with the 1-1 split. I doubt I would use that. I have a lot of better pieces. I have a really decent set. This, this, and this all make a pretty decent set, or that one, depending. Okay, and then I have a couple other reasonable pieces as well. This one, I'm ready to use some Chaos Ore on it. I am ready to use some Chaos Ore on that. See if we can get crit damage, or I suppose crit rate with better substats. So I have some decent pieces, and I'm ready to equip somebody in this gear. I just haven't settled on which champion that will be yet, okay? Which champion will be in this gear, I'm not exactly sure. So that's where I'm at right now. Obviously, it's not the best rolls on any of this gear yet, but I do have some decent pieces, and we have these 6-star speed boots. They're pretty defensive. I don't think that they're great. They did not roll well. I rolled these up for the artifact enhancement event. So I guess I would consider re-rolling those with Chaos Ore, but boots are really bad to re-roll because the only thing you really want is speed. So let's come in here and take a look at my team, okay? Lady Kimmy is the fastest one in the team at 270 speed. I have her built pretty tanky, and you can see that my Herndig still kills her. Okay, this is my normal build that I use in Hydra, okay? 258 accuracy on there as well. Masteries over here with War Master, like I said. I'm really bad about moving myself to the appropriate place for the masteries. I don't know. You know what? Let's try this. Let's flip over to the stream overlay. Is this better for you to see the masteries rather than me moving myself around? Let me know if you like that better, okay? And then we'll just go through everybody like this. So Herndig, I do still have in Savage. I got him up to 220 speed with 444 attack. That's pretty cool. But if what's his crit damage actually? Crit damage 235, some accuracy, but not enough for me to feel comfortable about it. I actually would love for him to be even faster than that. Like, if I could just use maybe Lady Kimmy in here at 270 and then put Herndig in here at 250, that would be great. But instead, I have a bridge champion with Deacon at 254 here, 363 accuracy. Here's Deacon's masteries, okay, with the defense and support tree coming down to Eagle Eye. Not sure that I actually need Eagle Eye on him, so I'm going to consider switching that to War Master. I think that I skipped Herndig's masteries, but I still have these kind of an arena setup with flawless execution. But I'm a little bit moving away from Herndig in arena, so I'm going to think about putting War Master on him and just using him as a PvE build. Then we have my Allure. She's in a shield set, and you can see that that still did not affect the run. She's in a shield set for my Fire Knight team at 244. So we would want our Herndig to be faster than her, faster than 244. And then she's got 330 accuracy, a little bit of survivability, but not much. And then her masteries look like this, again with Giant Slayer and the support tree. And then the Cold Heart, this one is in Lifesteal gear. I kind of like the Lifesteal gear on her for a lot of content. That helps her stay healthy. But honestly, I don't think that the gear sets matter on Cold Heart. I really don't. Just pay attention to the total stats. She's kind of fast, 202. She doesn't need 100% crit rate because her A3, which is the one we care about, her A3 is that 30% increase to her crit rate, 266 crit damage, some accuracy as well. Actually, probably could be more accuracy on there. I should probably build a specific build for this, but again, if it's working, why mess with it, okay? And then masteries over here, we have flawless execution. So I feel like if I re-geared her, we would be able to do probably Giant Slayer here if I did a PvE build. So let's keep that in mind for her, for maybe a re-gear on my part. Then we have the Leo here. Leo, wait, we did not use Leo in this team. Who did we use? Why did Leo show up in this team? Oh, it's probably just something else that I used him for. Okay, anyway, that's just the 5-person team there. So, hopefully this setup for the Masteries was good for you. Let me know in the comments below whether you like that better. This is my normal layout on Twitch. So, that'll do it for me here today with this Dark Fae team. What do you think? And who should I put this Dark Fae gear on? Let me know. I'm gonna go do some more fights over here of this Dark Fae and farm it up. If this video was helpful to you, hit the like button, subscribe for more great content, and we'll see you guys in the next video.